Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rowe is down on the sideline. Hello, Holly.
I caught up with the Cardinals head coach before the game. His running back is getting better each and every week. He is devastating in the red zone, top 5.
Here's Brown to begin the drive. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. He'll run it again. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
It's great awareness by the running back, understanding where the first down marker is and doing whatever it takes to get it.
To the air on first down. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Fires on the move. That's caught. It's Hughes. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling. And the Cardinals have it with a 1st and 10. Hand off for Brown. Knocked down after a gain of 1 to the 27.
Well, we know this running back's a playmaker, and he's a guy they want to get going early and often in this game.
Also, you can wear out those big defensive linemen by making them chase.
Yeah, I like the idea of going outside. You want to mix and match it between the tackles to the outside. Get these big fellas running east-west.
Unloads to the wideout. And he was thinking 6, but that D knocks him down at the 2.
This offense can get a lot of yards, and it doesn't take a lot of plays. You've seen that here. They have speed, speed, and speed.
He's got it, and he won't be able to push his way in. He's stopped at the 1. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. He wants to change this route. Back to pass on 2nd down. Trying to find the end zone. And he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1. 3rd and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. He's picked off, and he's thrown a dozen of them.
How about the big fella?
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Fires to the wideout. Complete in the middle.
I know one of the things this offense takes a lot of pride in the passing game is they feel like they can attack every area of the field. They have success when they throw it outside, but they're really good throwing to the middle of the field, too. Quarterback has confidence. There's really good timing in this passing game, and you saw it right there between the QB and his intended target, getting that big catch.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll run it out of the gun with Brown. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, the big fella almost had the interception. Instead, it'll be 4th down.
You just wonder if the quarterback's trying to get it all back after throwing a pick the last time out. This time, that was not a good read. The defender was all over that throw. He should have intercepted that, but thanks to the drop, the offense stays on the field. This quarterback has got to take a breath, and he's got to settle himself down.
He uncorks a laser deep down the middle. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. He'll set up to throw. Here's a heat. On the move and looking. And he rolls into the house. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Escapes the pressure going right. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. Touchdown. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still...
Oh, a lot of space. 10. Touchdown, Louisville.
And how do you not love the guts of this offense? Fourth down, it's just another down. And what do? Stay aggressive, throw the football down the field, make the big play, get the big touchdown.
Got a man in the middle. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. The Tigers will call a timeout. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. The analytics nerds will tell you that a 4-yard pickup on first down is a successful play. Let's see what they have on 1st and 10. They get him stopped, but those feet kept moving until he was down to the 5. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Gets the back moving. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Snap it to the back. And he's in. A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker. On the snap, it's Brown. The Wildcat created an alley, picked up a few, still some work to do for the first down. The Cardinals will now use their final timeout. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. The Cardinals come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Well, short yardage situation, they decide to go with the toss play. And nice job up front, getting a little bit of push. That's all they needed to get that first.
A give to Brown. He's brought down, stopped right at the 50-yard line. And the Cardinals in the hurry-up.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
Give to Brown. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
That back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks, but how about the linebacker swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
Softened him up with a run, now to throw. Rolling right and going deep. He holds it in and nobody's close. Corralled and forced out of bounds. Mark it right at the 16-yard line, and man, are they in business. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Fires into the end zone. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
Maybe an ill-advised throw there into the middle of the field, and it's knocked down and incomplete. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try to draw even here before the half. Never a doubt. Louisville's offense has taken the field, and they look ready to go. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think his play callers right now.
Maybe some room here. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Options galore here, second and just a few inches. Bought a little time, lets it go. That's caught. It's Skinner. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. The Cardinals come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll run Isaac Brown to the right. Stop just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a first down.
Wow. 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
Gonna run it. It's Tompkins. He'll be forced out of bounds after the nice gain on the run.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Well, they called that an ISO play, and it was isolated for a loss.
And they try to isolate a linebacker inside and really run the football right at you, right down the middle. But you better...
Oh, he's got some space. He'll be brought down inside the 10-yard line at the 9.
Really nice resiliency by the running back. Sometimes you just got to be able to turn the page, right? You have a tackle for loss the previous play, they give it right back to you, and you make the defense pay.
He's going for the goal line. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. And after that first down gasher, they're close to the end zone. Second and goal coming. Tries again to get it in. Touch! They're going to open this drive with a pass. Lets it fly. And he throws another interception. His third one of the night. Takes it the other way. He goes out of bounds. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Brown. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets...
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. And the Cardinals with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. They'll give it to Isaac Brown. Cross the 30 to the 35, and that's a gain of 6. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. Now facing a third and long. Might be changing the route. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Fires downfield. And that third down pass left a vapor trail, but it's incomplete. The Cardinals will try to pin them back with the punt. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Now on the return. And the coverage team able... Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. So they just gave up the lead on that last touchdown drive. Now to put something together to go back on top late. A quick pass to the left. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Short pickup of 4 on first down, dealing with a 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. Oh, they're after him. Almost had the pick there. Would have been his 2nd of the game. Instead, it brings up 3rd down.
Man, he almost throws another one. And I tell you what, it's just been one of those days. Sometimes it's not your day, and just turning the ball over like they're a nonprofit, man, just giving it away. This offense has been reckless. It's been careless. They've got to do a better job of being smart with the football.
And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. And the Cardinals come to the line in the hurry-up.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down.
Deep shot for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Backed up now, here's second and long. They just keep firing. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Snags it down the right side.
And I would argue that's one of the most difficult things to play as a defense, is those second plays when they start to get outside the pocket. He does a great job buying time. And that, what does he do when he rolls?
Touchdown! Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking to throw on first down. Bringing the heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Back to pass. Throws to the wideout. Got a man. It's McCoy. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Wants to throw it again. He rifles one deep down the middle. Makes a grab on the shot. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. Complete. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You got to bow up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on first down and goal, getting them tackled to the ground.
Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. They'll send the back in motion. Flips it out in the flat. Touchdown, Louiville! They move on top here in the 4th. Great place to start for this offense. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. He's piled up 97 yards on the ground, and he came into this game leading the nation in rushing. They'll give it to Brown. And the defense snows him under after a very short game. Timeout on the field. Missouri calls it 2nd. And they'll still have one timeout left at their disposal. The Cardinals will try to run out the clock in the final minute. Handoff, Isaac Brown. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Now the Tigers will take their final timeout of the half. And now they are powerless to stop the clock with a timeout. Third and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here, just don't take a negative play. Again, it's Brown. He gets it into the red zone, but not quite to the line to gain. They'll mark it at the 18, and it's 4th down. On 4th down, they could boot the field goal, but looks as if they'll go for it. Quarterback making adjustments. One more time, it's Brown. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He'll be pushed out of bounds just short of the end zone, and that one saved a touchdown at least for now. And the Cardinals have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he